way, it's very easy when you say pick up the players. I think one completely forgets in a knockout, in a quarterfinal, in a semi-final that the coaches are hugely important when it comes to such a game. Because if you look at over the years, if you look at how historically football moves in each country, the coaches become important. Louis van Gaal for Holland, Scaloni for Argentina. So the moment you bring them together, you bring mindsets, you bring philosophy, and you bring a certain way of playing. Now, having said that, you have Argentina, which so hugely relies on Messi. But the big advantage with Holland here is that they have a very diverse side. It may not be, the sides of 1974 where Cruyff ruled, or the Rob Rensenbrink side in 1978, which reached the final and lost to Argentina. So you got to look at all of that, how those players were brought up historically and what they learned. Memphis, I think, is going to be a very crucial factor for Holland. Van Dijk is going to be very crucial for only one big reason, is that I think he's going to be playing higher to only take care of how Messi moves around just outside of the box. Look at the goals that Messi scored. They were all from outside of the box. That's where they make space for him so he can create. That is where that entire game will go. It's hugely a very intriguing game. It's also a very, very exciting game that's going to be played out. But looking at all of this, looking at the Messi factor, looking at Scaloni, the coach factor, looking at Van Gaal, looking at Frankie de Jong, looking at Memphis, the pace that he brings into the play, you just might see a very, very open game in the second half, which means that it could go to penalties if it's a 1-1, 2-1 kind of a situation. I'm a Messi fan for sure, but I don't think Louis van Gaal, who's probably coaching the last of his Dutch sides, and emotionally he's in there because we all know his health issues, and the team has always said we are going to be playing for him. I think that is going to take Holland up 30%, 40% of their capability. So you just might see a close game, might end up in penalties.